Hello, I'm Louise Blair, and I subscribe to a site called Starlooks Starbox, and it is an international site now. The reason why it's so special is because it's international for me. I've looked at a whole heap of other sites, from nail polishes through to the bags, like mug lamps and all them, and none of them will do overseas. The best they'll do is Canada, and I'm sorry to say that's two countries, America and Canada, that they sell to. Why do they sell them to Canada if they can't sell them to the rest of the world? That's all I have to say. So they, I'll just cover up my address. So they posted it to me in a big envelope. It is quite a big envelope for a little wee box. I was actually quite happy. I've already gone through the box, as all good people do. And in the box was a few things I didn't quite understand. Some really good stuff, and I'm quite happy with it. There's a little wee card saying what we did get, and it says for September is a very special month for us. Why? Because there are not 3, not 4, not 5 this month, but there's 6 full-size products. And I believe on top of that I got an extra one because it's my first time signing up or something like that, or I called a special deal. Also, the advertising that you get a free gift if you get somebody else to order as well. So I'll put some of the details down below about that if you want to. They've got phone numbers and everything you can call up. It's quite neat that they've actually got the information in there. Now the box is really pretty. Quite a bit of beautiful silver tissue paper. Now this theme this week is obviously very much silver because you'll get to that in a minute. So they gave us a crystal this week, and they said that they this is through other videos that I've watched and everything, that you put them in the bottom of a cup or a container or whatever, and you can sit your brushes up in them. I have to admit, this week I've had see all my breakouts. I've had such a bad week with brushes because I'm allergic to some of them, and one of the ones I got through a friend of mine cost me $17 for the one brush, and my face went up in hives instantly. I was so gutted. Oh my gosh. Spent $17 and I can't even use the item. It's not the happiest moment for me. Now, one of the bits I don't get is they included a little wee container, and in them there's a little wee diamantes. There's different colours, I think. There is clear and then like a tiger colour. I have no idea what it's called. Amber. They've got little amber. I think they're like little wee ones you can stick to your nail polishes. But I don't quite understand why we got that this week, because we've got no nail polishes, so it's sort of an odd thing. And the little card does not mention anything to do with little wee nail polish thingamabobbles. So there were signature eyeshadow palettes. That's the 5 items. And then there was their clear eyeshadow primer. That's what we got this week. So, little wee primer. I'm actually quite happy to get this because I don't have any, and I just have those eyes that things stick to my face. I don't have an issue that I need primer. But it's a clear primer. It's IP20. And I'll just open that up. Just a little wee primer. It smells beautiful. It feels quite nice too, and it is clear, which is great. It feels quite soft and satiny. It feels like you've just put a moisturiser on. It doesn't feel like it's oily or sticky or tacky. It's like already in my fingers. I can't feel it at all. But it smells beautiful. It smells like, in a way, hand soap. You know, you can get nice hand soaps. Okay, so the next thing you're going to be getting if you got it in September is your 5-pack of eyeshadows. See, theoretically to me this is a 1-pack thing, but because it's so big and it would cost so much, they'll count it as 5 items. So it's in a beautiful shiny white container. Well, pearly coloured really. And there we go. our 5 colours. So you can see everything in the mirror. Ta-da! It is very nice. I quite like them. They're very pearly, very shiny. You've got a pink, a green, a purple, you've got like a light yellow and a silver. So I'm going to go for the green. One on each finger, eh? On the fingertips. There is some nice colour payoffs. It is a beautiful texture. It doesn't smell at all, which is pretty good. Even rubbing it in, I've still got it on my fingers, so you know it's going to be very good. And if you use the primer with it, I'm sure it'll be great. Now I can't get it off. It's still stuck to my fingers. Okay, so I'm very happy with that. And for being a first time member, you get an extra special item. Now, I got a Deja Vu pencil. It's eyeliner pencil. It says it's a diamond pencil. It is 2.4 grams from Deja Vu Eye Looks. Now, I put this on my arm the other day, and it's washed out, thankfully. But it is so colourful. You can see that from back there. It is just so bright, and it is like you've actually got a vivid and a silver vivid, and you've actually written on yourself. Let's do a love heart. Nice and soft. How's that? That is super shiny, right? And I'm in really bad light. Pencil's nice and soft. It doesn't rub very off really easy. It stays on quite a bit. I like that. I really like that. That to me is probably the best item in there for me. I absolutely love just putting in the corners of my eyes silver. So this isn't my first silver pencil. I prefer this one. This one is a very shiny silver. It's actually quite thick and it's so shiny and bright, whereas other ones have had a real clumpy. This isn't clumpy, and it's not tacky. It feels beautiful. You can't even feel it on your hand. There is a smell. It smells like pencil wood. It smells like pencil wood. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Also in the box, don't forget to check out our Starlooks tips for how to wear the products. Oh, that's great. They give you tips on how to use them. Oh, awesome. So you can like them on Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitter. Personally, I've actually already got them on Facebook because signing up, because I am an overseas, repeat this, I'm an overseas person. So I'm actually in the Southern Hemisphere. I live in New Zealand. And on top of that, I'm rural delivery, and I'm in the South Island, in a wop country place. So I'm not exactly mainstream, and I don't live in a city. If you look out my paddock, out my window, you'll see a paddock with sheep. So that is, to me, absolutely awesome that you can get something from America and it's sent over. I was a little bit worried because you should never trust details over the internet. So you pretty much have to. They gave me 3 ways of being able to get my money to them. Personally, I just chose to use a debit card because then I thought, well, I can see everything that goes in and out of that card, so I'll just go for a debit card, and they can't take too much because you've got X amount overdraft or whatever. So if the company was not as honest as you thought it was, I think it's not going to wipe you out thousands of dollars. So I was quite happy to be able to hand over my information to them. I did that via email, to be honest. You could go through phone and other things. I thought email would be okay. Because again, I was safe with my card, so they can't do much damage if they turned out to be a bad company. It turned out to be a good company. We communicated back and forth quite a bit to get my details through to them, which is okay for me because I'd rather be safe than sorry. The downside is today is the 2nd of October, so this is September's one that come through. So I paid for that in August the 28th. I handed over the money for it. So it's over a month before I got the item, but it did have to go on an aeroplane or a ship or something to get to my country, so I was worried. In the last couple of weeks I've been like, will it be here? I've still been like looking at the mailbox every week and then going, okay, it's not here. do I have to cancel my card? I was going through all those things, you know, should I make sure they don't take out any more money and all that kind of stuff. So I am so happy to have finally got it. I got it yesterday in the mail, but my life was pretty busy yesterday, so I didn't document it yesterday. I had a quick peek in the box. So you can like them on Facebook, you can subscribe to their YouTube, and you can follow them on Twitter. It says to receive free offers, receive offers, not free offers, promotions, and the most up-to-date info on the innovative, affordable, creative beauty company in the industry, Starlooks. So I'm very happy. So it paid off. It smells nice. It cost me $28 to get it to my house. In my money. The packaging said it cost $15 US to send it, which is not cheap. I couldn't believe that. Value US, $15. Wow. So theoretically, I'm ripping the company off a little bit because they. I asked them how much it would cost to get to my house, and they gave me a quote. So yeah. So I'm very happy. So I would suggest that if you are hoping, you know, just to receive a nice little gift in the mail, and again, if you don't like them, like if that turns up and you're like, they are not your colours, like I'd wear some of these. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're all highlights to me, so I'd use them up across the top and I'd mix and match them into what I'm already wearing. So, you know, you can give that away because that there is a beautiful gift. Just flick it off. You know, it's not gonna hurt, and it's not too expensive. It was, yeah, as I said, $28 for me to get it to my house, and it's on the other side of the world, which is absolutely great. Like this here, the eye primer. I probably will never wear it because it's eye primer, and as I said earlier, things stick to my face. So yeah, again, still a little confused about the little nail polish things. I don't know why they were in there. Don't even know if they're meant to be in there because I haven't seen them in anybody else's videos. Oh well. Thank you very much.